I hope you're staying vigilant, safe, and warm. So let's look at, it's just a whole love thing. Who you fall in love with, who you falling out of love with, who you're tolerating, who is falling in love with you, who are you staying with, are you in a toxic relationship, healthy relationship, third party, crush, pal 3. You could be drawing all 3 of my pals. I'm going to take about 10%, say this shit don't belong to me. All right. What's going on with people in pile 3 with the love thing? Love thing. 3 of Wands, somebody wants to come towards you. They want to work with you. Yeah, you could have been drawing a pile 2. Start something new with you. Yeah, build with you. 3 of Wands. You could be getting a text or a phone call, or they could write it and they don't send it or whatever. But you definitely have outside interferences, just like 2. People don't want to see you to be together or see you happy, or preventing this person to come towards you. Good, it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be quick. Sorry, y'all. 111 on the clock. Yeah, that's a good omen. Yeah, so somebody wants to take a. It talks about the ships coming in, but there's no ships here. You see this? There's zombies trying to break in, right? So somebody could be disrupting your peace. You could be very much solo, very much happy, doing your own thing, or whatever. You could be in a relationship, and how you define your relationship, and everything's chill. You're not really trying to be real serious and stuff like that. But there's people who want to disrupt that peace, or there's somebody that really loves you and they want to come towards you, but they got attachments. Who could disrupt that peace? If you know what I mean. Anything else for 3? 4 Wands. Selfish, hoarding, let people in, embrace change, possessiveness. Why am I doing readings and I'm getting third party interference? I gotta go with my first day. Was somebody selfish and possessive and they didn't know how to change? And I think that this is a hindsight being 2020. I think this is a pile gonna end up being a major regret. And I'm not saying it because I don't know who you guys are. Maybe they felt like you were selfish. You don't let people in. You don't embrace change. And you don't want to hear it. Maybe y'all both need to give to the relationship. Maybe it was a power struggle, tick for tack. It wasn't give and take. It wasn't harmonious. It was a struggle relationship. It was really hard to try to love this person. It was hard for you to love them, or it was hard for y'all to get together because it was a third party, and it was 4 here, outside interferences. Something was going on. It didn't flow. It wasn't organic. It didn't come off natural, or you just couldn't get together, or it was just so many outside interferences, or when you tried to make it work, it was just too much friction. It was just too much going on. That's what I feel, right? Yeah, but I do feel like y'all both could be territorial. You know what I mean? Somebody could have been very selfish. Somebody could have been possessive, and somebody had a hard time changing. So this is a power where people had to work together. So they betrayed you, they lied, they cheated, or they didn't work, or they didn't really have no stability, or they lied, or your heart was guarded. You could be a very great person. Your heart is guarded. You're not really letting somebody in. You're very hard to work with. So it was a lot, right? I'm sorry, 3. 3 is always like that. It's a gumbo six soup of a whole bunch of shit. What's going on with 3 in their love life? And if he can't get through or she can't get through, then you make it difficult. There's a lot of immaturity here. There's a lot of outside interferences. Damn, somebody might like to eat. And somebody could have been overweight. Maybe they weren't attracted to that. Maybe they were attracted. Maybe they want you to eat more. I don't know, because I said ham. But then I'm looking at this grenade. I never seen a grenade up there, but maybe I have. So it could have been volatile, explosive. Maybe there were some words said that was very uncomfortable from both sides. I'm sorry. With this, 7 of Cups. It could have been a romantic illusion, a lot of fantasy, not reality. I don't know, what the hell is going on with your love life? Maybe you had a lot of choices. She had a lot of choices. Still outside interferences, a lot of decision, a lot of daydreaming. It could all been in your mind. Y'all daydream, think about each other, but you never bring it to fruition. And you're thinking about each other, or maybe the grass is green on the other side, or maybe they thought it was, maybe you didn't. It's a lot of romantic illusions. There's not a lot of growing up in this here. It's not a lot of opening up. It's not very well balanced. I don't know. You could be a good man or woman, and they brought all this shit to you. You could have brought this shit to them. Y'all both could have brought this shit to each other, or maybe one was a lot more advanced and balanced and ready for a relationship, and the other one wasn't. Right? I want to make sure I cover it, because I don't want to be like, you so perfect. There's some shit that went on, right, that I don't understand. But somebody up here is calm. Come get me, because I'm not dealing with this shit and this drama. You're gonna come to me, correct? If you want love and you will be a part of my family, some of y'all could have kids, grandkids, or, you know what I mean, or business or something like that, and you got your peace. So this person could be about all this drama, and you're like, I'm about this peace. You're not gonna bring me that. You can break this door down, but you're not coming upstairs and bring me that. And it could be just that simple too, right? Anything else? What's going on with everybody in these relationships? You're going to come to me, right? Because somebody could play the piano, somebody could be in a band, somebody could sing, look like somebody playing karaoke, throwing up a balloon, somebody could be celebrating a birthday. High priestess, you could be a tarot card reader, psychic, a seer, king intuition. That's all I'm feeling for that. Yeah, maybe you and this person is opposite. Dun, 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 dun. You could be Indian and not Native American. You could be Native American too, but I'm talking about Indian for India. Anything else? Eight of Swords, didn't I tell you this shit is complicated? Contemplating, overwhelming, no-win situation, lack of action, victimization, blame gaming. 1 minute it feels good, 1 minute it don't. This is a bunch of bullshit. And that's why I'm up here with her. I'm up here with her. Don't bring me that shit. But you could have gotten that shit. You could have gotten that shit easily being in a long distance relationship or talking to the DM with this man or woman, and they came with so much shit and you didn't know. It could have been a delusion, man. You could have gave a man or woman a chance or opportunity to be with you, and they had a lot of shit. Or you could have not have been as emotionally stable, or maybe your finances or your transportation or your money, or, you know, or maybe you read into things wrong and you thought you were ready. It's like a false start. Right? You know, a horse and a false start. Or you could have been very peaceful, and then you got out here and these wolves trying to date or crush on somebody, and they brought back all this shit, and it became overwhelming. This is the Eight of Swords. You might want to look it up. You want to test the waters a little bit. Let me get out here. Let me like him. Let me, you know, have some sex, have fun. Let me like her. Or, you know what I mean? Or you could just been crushing. Or let me try this online dating and shit like that. Hi, Shar. And then it stew you back. Like, oh, shit, no. Or let me get into this relationship, and this man caused me so much, you know, heartache and drama and shit like that. And it's only been 3 months, 6 months relationship, or 2 years. Or this woman did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm tired of y'all. And I could be wrong. And then somebody don't want to hear it. Maybe somebody didn't want to change, or maybe somebody didn't want to hear the drama. A lot of fantasy, delusionment. Let's see if y'all can get y'all shit together for our 3. Yes, y'all all got y'all shit together. Yeah, now they recognize, or maybe you recognize your self-worth, because this talks about recognition. Maybe you had to realize the kind of man or woman you are. You are the prize, right? And you bring stuff and achievements and, you know, and strives and challenges and success, and you overcame stuff, and you're definitely ready to have a relationship now. And or maybe this person, my right foot is burning, didn't recognize your worth, and now they recognize you. Right now they recognize you and how you're a benefit to them. There's a lot of shit going on. I'm just trying to cover a thing. Now you're victorious, successful. Maybe they dogged you, played you, cheated on you, lied, overlooked you, rejected you, chose somebody else over you, stayed with somebody else, and now this is 3 of Wands. Now they want to come towards you. They're bringing people with them, you know, karmic attachments and shit like that. But now they want to cooperate. They want to start over. They want a new beginning because they recognize your worth. You could have easily been drawn to 2. Easily been drawn to 2. And every pickup pile, from this day, since I got to understand pickup piles for 5 years, been to a tarot card reads, I have never been drawn to one pile of anybody's pile, because I'm a complex person, and I, you know, here and there. So that's normal. Some people be drawn to all piles, but like they see your worth. Maybe they abandoned you. You know, maybe they had some addictions they had to deal with, because it says recovery. Maybe y'all felt like this relationship was over and there was no hope, and now you want to rekindle. And if it has nothing to do with anybody, maybe you don't have anybody in your life, maybe you have this renewed spirit of, you know, I'm ready to date, I'm feeling really good, I'm feeling attractive again, I feel, you know, motivated, and I'm attracting people who are more fulfilling to me. You know, give me a more of a, you know, a solid type, you know, relationship. I'm ready to get back out there. You know, I want a sense of unity, and I want somebody to reciprocate that, you know. So you could be going through that. I'm going to give you one more. But everybody got a lot of choices in this pile. Like, ain't nobody, I don't care if you look like a toe. Everybody got choices in this pile. Yeah, 10 of Swords. See, that's what I said. It was a lot of betrayal. It was a lot of emotional deception and deceit. Sorry. You know what I mean? You had to go through some betrayal, some lies, you know, and maybe, you know, it was very rigid. There was no compromise. Somebody could have been controlling. You could have felt defeated. It was very chaotic. There was no structure. A lot of psychological and emotional. Maybe you feel like you gave a lot. But one thing about Ten of Swords is a transformation card. And so through healing and and you can look at new love and potential and take a step and express your feelings and be more bold. And if it's somebody from the past and they worked on themselves, there's always transformation, right? Yeah. Or maybe you know what you want now. What does it say? Because it says betrayal. It says disappointment, rut, ruin. Maybe you say, I ain't going back out there in the dating world. I'm good solo. Despair, start over, disaster. Start over means I feel like maybe you want to start over and get back out there and date, or love, or get married or something like that, or reinvest in a relationship you already have, or give somebody from the past a chance, or give somebody new. This is that type of pile. Let me look at the bottom. Queen of Cups. You could be very loving and caring, but then you could have gotten sour. This is emotional, like you tapped out, you're numb. I just read this different. You could be tapped out about love and relationships, like F it. You know what I mean? I'm tired of giving and this one-sided and caring and giving my cup of love. Shit, I might as well just sit on the beach and eat my brain and just wither away. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to finish off this fifth of wild Irish rose and shit. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? She got some brown liquor right there. You get what I'm saying? And it's just me and my animals or my kids, or I'm into spiritual practices or whatever matters to me. You know what I mean? Only I'm doing me. Don't it seem like that? It could be a man. You know what I'm saying? LGBTQ, don't matter. I'm doing me. I'm loving me. Now, this was a totally different read, but this is different. Like, that's how I feel, like I'm doing me. And then you're withering away. You're being by yourself, and you need to get back out there, give love again, or you could be with somebody, but you're not giving as much as you used to. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I heard him tell me, flip one more. Yeah, I'm doing me. Self-love. Shit, I've been on that. I'm ready, honey. I don't know which one I'm going to be drawn to. I'm getting ready to be drawn to Netflix. I wanted to kick this for y'all because it's snowing. Let me see. Anything else? Yeah, I'm eating brains. Y'all could be overeating, or just, stuff that ain't good for you because you're eating brains. Three of Swords. Told you. Somebody put you in a third-party relationship. I told you. Two had the same thing. When you're in a third-party relationship, it's relationships that outlive this usefulness. Love, marriage, close friendships, jealousy, heartache, loss, trouble, turmoil, triangles. I don't know. Maybe you could have been jealous and there was some heartache or some sorrow, some devastation. You wanted to move away from this person. Maybe they bring in attachments who are jealous and insecure, and there's some sorrows and some triangles. Maybe this person is going through some third-party situation, because it could be anything. Three. I can't say it's one thing. It's too many energies where he or she knows that they need to let go of the third party so they can move towards you. And it's difficult. It's always challenging, because maybe they feel defeated. Maybe they're going through a lot. Maybe they need discipline, they self-focus, more structure in their life because their life could be chaotic. Maybe be more, maybe they were more lust instead of love, no real romance. Their relationship is breaking down. They feel hopeless, and maybe the person is rigid and they're not compromising. There's a lot of controlling, domineering, and functioning, going through support that's no longer there. Maybe you walked away from that, because I had that card where she was upstairs and she was with the peace, and you're not for this, and you don't care nothing about their painful endings. Maybe it was a painful ending for you. Shit. Maybe you went through shit and rock bottom with this person. You had to do what's best for you, and you had to let it go. So it's this type of reading, right? Tower moment. Maybe this person or you had to experience a tower moment. Look at that. People fussing and arguing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Either this is you, what's going on with you, or the person that's interested in you. That, remember, we had the Three of Wands, and he or she is waiting for the ship to come in so they can come towards you. But the imagery was different. They were trying to break the door down so they can get up there with you, but they had other people trying to break the door down in. So that just tells me that maybe the man or woman has some regrets. My right foot is burning. They want to get back with you, but they got a lot of shit going on in their life, and you ain't trying to be a part of that. That's what I feel. Twilight talks about a catalyst for change. Maybe they had to go get somebody else or stay in relationships to realize that you were a good person, a good prize. Because we had the recognition card, and hindsight being 2020, they didn't see that till after you were gone. Appearances. Look at that. Appearances are deceiving. Maybe you think that he or she is doing really good, but their relationships is breaking down. And then it says sudden change. So I just think I'm going to go with my first instinct, but it could be a lot. I think that there's somebody from your past didn't appreciate you for whatever reasons, whether you had a relationship or not. I think they're going through something that's significant, that is breaking down, and they think about you, and they want you, and they want to be with you, and you were their peace. And I think when they had you, they didn't appreciate you and did you right? Or you could have done that to a person. Let's give you this. And let's finish this out. And I could be wrong. I heard him say one more. Hold on. Well, is there hope? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, I got a whole other thing. Hold on. I ain't trying to do no more than 30 minutes. Oh, okay. No wonder they said one more. Let's see. Is there hope? What's going on? And I could be wrong. And it could be any dynamics. I can't, you know, I'm not a psychic. I can't tell you who from who. Psychics can. All right. What's butt hurting. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Too much. I'm just a little stew. What's going on with Pals 3 love life? So if somebody in love with you, I think so. But I think it's more of a, I'm in a lot of shit right now. Maybe they need your energy or I have a lot of regret. I should have appreciated what I had. Told you. And I just said that. It came out. Page of Cups. This man or woman wants to come back. They don't have a lot to offer, but they want to offer their love. Would you have me back? Can we get a new beginning? Can we new start? I was very immature. Maybe I was very dreamy, fantasy, idealistic. You know what I mean? I don't have much, but I want to be with you. I knew it. And then the tides are coming up, so I feel like they're going through a lot. But I think in their storm, whatever she or he is going through, they're calm. And what makes them calm is they think about you. Anything else? For Pal 3 in their love life. Yes, told you. You were a better fit. This is a reunion card. This is a celebration card. This is a twin flame card, the original twin flame card. This is soulmate card. This is two people who realize that we could be a power team. We're better fit. If we work together, we can build together. We can establish, you know, a good relationship. We could be harmonious. You know, you give me a sense of satisfaction. I enjoy the bond. We're very well balanced. We have fun together. We both understand each other's needs. We have some kind of deep connection. You know, I could be committed to you, whether it's engaged, marriage, or whatever, how you define, you know, your commitment. We see each other. We have romantic feelings each other. A lot of partnership. A love is blossoming. I miss you. I have some regrets, or I want to start something new. It could be somebody new. They got their eye on you and they're going through a lot and they're moving away from toxic places and things and bad relationships that no longer serve them, and they feel like that you can give them emotional support and they can give you emotional support. They feel like y'all both can be unified. Y'all feel the same way. This card is very loaded for me today, and they feel like y'all could be very fair, balanced, and a sense of equality, a sense of commitment and satisfaction. Yeah, maybe you know this person, maybe you don't, but they're going to enjoy the bond. It's going to be very well balanced. Yeah. That's beautiful, y'all. I feel like it's somebody in the past, could be somebody new, or it could be two people. Because you did have a lot of choices. But they understand your worth as a man and as a woman. Let me get your last cards for this. Anything else you want them to know? 2. I'm going to take it. Somebody come back from your past. Prince of Cups. This is my favorite card. Knights of Cups. Somebody has major regret and that was in denial and idealistic and whatever they took you through, good or bad, this person wants to come back. This person wants to come back. I normally try to break it down, but I'm going to watch me some TV. I'm trying to give y'all a little Friday night special, you know, because I don't know if people are being home, being vigilant, or the weather or whatever. But this person wants to come back. So if you was worrying that this man or woman miss you, they want to come back. Shit, ain't shit out there. They done tested the waters. It was fun. The sex was good. The limelight, the ambition, whatever they did it, and they did it well. But then they also had some consequences and repercussions, and they also learned some shit. But at the end of the day, I want to come back home, and home is where the heart is. And I feel like they feel like home is with you, because they feel like you have a deep connection. You can give them happiness, and you have an equal bond, and you come together, and it's well balanced. And that's what I keep hearing: unity, partnership, blossoming of love, emotional, reciprocation, back and forth. Can I come home? I don't got much. Yeah, I lost shit. I don't have a car. You know what I mean? Or I lost my business. Or he or she took half, or I'm coming back with a lot of riches and wealth, but that might not mean anything to you, because you might want, because they could be rich or wealthy, I don't care. You wanted that emotional stability from me. You wanted that commitment. You wanted that consistency. You wanted that consideration. You wanted that mutual respect. I can give you that. Go ahead, Power 3. Yeah, 9 of Wands, because I think they're burdened now. Look how they feel. And they got to come back, and they got to come back transparent and be disclosed. They got to disclose. And I think they've been through hell and back. Look at all these different formations of how the head is going down, right? And I feel like they feel ashamed. They feel some guilt. They have some regret. But they're feeling strong. They're walking into their strength. They're going to take the consequences and the repercussions that come with it. They want to be honest. They want to be accountable. They want to be transparent, because they feel like if you both can be committed to each other, you can make it work. And everybody go, I don't want nobody from the past. And it could be somebody new. It could be somebody brand new. But when you meet this man or woman, they come in with some baggage and some attachments, right? Because you know how, because sometimes we think it's somebody old, even though the, excuse me, y'all, the Knights of Cups talks about somebody from the past, but it could very much be both. It could be somebody old and somebody new. You could be crushing on somebody new, and you're like, dang, he with her, or he with him, or she with him, and you know what I mean, or they got this, or they got a kid together, or baby, something like that, and he and she letting you know that, yeah, I'm coming with some shit, but I'm not going to bring it to you. They're trying to have me bring it, right? They're trying to have me bring it, but I'm not going to bring it to you, because I feel like you don't deserve that. I just seen the Lovers card. Get your last card. Anything else for Pile 3 with love? Somebody wants to be fair. Look at that. I feel it. They want to be fair and balanced. Anything else for Pile 3 with love? Everybody got story. You got, is this the Pile with 2 towers? Some shit is breaking down, honey. Somebody going through some shit, some drama, some chaos, some karma. Some shit is breaking down. It's chaotic. These are catalysts for change. Or you could be the one. Your whole life could be getting turned upside down with somebody new, with somebody old, somebody unexpected coming back, maybe a move, a change, some financial situation, something. Because a tower don't have to be bad. It could be something good. Somebody came out the blue that you didn't expect. He or she want to get married or have a relationship, or they text you. You're like, damn, I ain't talked to him or her in 2-3 years. It's something. It's going to be a catalyst, and it's going to stir up something. It's going to ignite a surge in you, where you're going to have these romantic feelings, and it's going to blossom again. And it's going to be a catalyst for change, a catalyst for change, and you're going to decide if you want to have a relationship with this person. It could even be a celebrity. They call you out the blue. You're like, oh shit, it done hit me. She done hit me up in my DM, and my whole life has changed, and now I'm on a different trajectory, right? Or it could be somebody from the past, and they going through hell and back. Him, her, him and her. Their relationship is breaking down. The shit ain't even working. It's chaotic. The finances, the money. You know what I mean? A complete breakdown. You know what I mean? And they want to come back to you. So it could be anything, right? But there's some drama. Somebody going through some drama. Let me get your last cards. Anything else for Pile 3 if they need to know? I think you already know. You like, he going through some shit. She going through some shit. And maybe what goes up comes down. Cry now, laugh later. The way you do me, you gonna get it back, and everything you touch gonna fail. Whoopi Goldberg, Color Purple. I own the rights to that. I forgot the man that produced that. I want to give him his credit, but you get what I'm saying, right? Dang, you Jewish man, forget it. I'll be here all day. But Berg, something like that. Oh, Terry, don't do it. But yeah, something is going on. Something is going on, and you're gonna hear about it because it's gonna change your because. You're the Queen of Cups. You could be forgiving and compassionate and nurturing, and you're stable. Your emotions are stable, and you want to give your cup to somebody. Now, I think somebody's going to, this is different, somebody's going to fight over who's going to get the Queen of Cups love. Because I think we're in a world now, it's very empty. People they're in a lot of fake relationships, and they're looking for real intimacy, love, substance, caring, understanding, compassion. You get what I'm saying? Nurturing and real love. And or kids, family, stuff like that. Look at fish, new beginnings. You could be a tarot card reader, and you have some abilities, something like that. But they want real love. And I think that you give that through your healing. You know what I'm saying? And I think they know that. I think you give this deeper connection, this romantic love, this passionate connection, and it comes with love. And people are yearning for that. And people say that they're not, but I feel like this person could, went through a lot of setbacks and failures and stuff. And they want somebody warm and personal growth, and then they're healing. And you could be a healer and drawing these different people in, and you're very happy and successful and content. Even if you're in a hotel, you're content, and people are drawn to you, and they, and you radiate positivity. And that's what I feel. I'll give you one more. Because after you're coming through all this chaos, they want some calm from that storm. From that storm that they're coming from, they want that calm. And you give it to them as men and women. Let me give you your last card. Yes. Did I say healing? Yes, because you have this healing about you, and they want to do healing, and they want to elevate. You know what I'm saying? And they want to grow, and maybe they had they were dealing with self-esteem and self-esteem issues, and maybe they had some creative blocks, and their heart was closed, and they were operating out their ego, and they weren't their authentic self, and they feel like through you they can get this because remember you had this 4 wands, this strong love relationship connection, and a deeper connection, and they can create a lot, and they're feeling good, and they're feeling optimistic and not pessimistic, and more abundant, and and maybe you're loyal and you're kind and you're happy and you're positive, and so you give this to this person because they want to pour out the past, right? Let go of the past and the emotions and the defeat and the deception and the betrayal and the hurt and the emotional pain that comes with that. And I want somebody that loves me for me, you know, my authentic self, and really love me and not fake love. And I feel like that's the kind of men and women that you're drawing. You could be healers, you know, they might have thought you was nothing, and now they see that you are everything. You're that big star. Yeah. But right now they got to go through their tower moment, or this could be you. I could be talking about you, and it's a catalyst for change, and change brings transformation and healing and growth and revelations and, you know, and awakenings and moving forward. And I feel like this is what, you know, they're going through, or you. And somebody has a tough decision to make, or you could be like, am I going to take this man or woman back? Did they do their healing? Or they could be like, am I going to get rid of the toxic places and things and start new relationships and new beginnings so I can grow and I can elevate and I can be happy and I can flourish? So there's some decisions going to have to be made. Get off my channel. This is a hard one.